Right, our next roaster has appeared on Conan. You can catch him on This Is Not Happening on Comedy Central this season. Big round of applause. Welcome to the stage, Solomon Georgio.
Yeah, I hate that song. Jonas Brothers. Oh, it doesn't matter if they're separated. I'm always going to call them the Jonas Brothers. I'm not going to learn their own personal fucking names. Oh, I'm glad. Well, front row. Fantastic. Hi. You guys look like the evolution of Skrillex's haircut. I'm happy to be here. At the roast of who? Albert Einstein? Okay. Because, you know, I love comedy shows, and I love comedy shows more when they make me do homework. That's... I'm going to roast the fucking roast. Are you kidding me? Of course. If you're going to use clip art on your poster, I'm going to talk about it. Yeah, because, you know, there weren't enough alive annoying white guys to talk about. We should just drag up dead ones. I guess this was probably the most bored I've ever been in my entire life, was doing research for this show. There's actually drool stains on my laptop. They didn't cover up the cum stains, but you know. I didn't mention homework, and thanks to Einstein, it was... Like, he's the reason why homework was terrible. Like, before Einstein, homework was... All you had to do was learn the multiplication tables, and you got to graduate high school. That was it. And now, like, I remember at the end of my high school, we had to know whatever fucking X and Y meant, and we had to use a TI-83 calculator. That was the biggest piece of bullshit that I ever had to buy in my entire goddamn life. That was half my parents' rent. Why did I... If I didn't sell my TI-83 for... Throw it at your face right now, Einstein. Einstein was such a fucking nerd, you guys. He made Steve Urkel look like Stefan Urkel. That's a pop culture reference you guys wanted. I do want to give it up for the other comics you saw tonight. I was going to write roast jokes about them, but then I realized that none of them had enough TV credits for me to care. It's true, look it up. You can't. We all learned that Einstein married his first... Well, he married his first cousin. Well, fun fact. He married his first cousin maternally and his second cousin paternally. And if you can do the math real quick, that means also his parents were fucking cousins. So you are the smartest piece of white trash in the history of the world. Which is literally the smallest accomplishment. Einstein was also a self-proclaimed pacifist. He was also one of the people who was a big proponent of reinstating the country of Israel. Problem with that was there was a whole other country already there. You might recognize it as Palestine. And of course, they did this in a very polite, cordial way, and they've been working very well together since. That has not led to one of the worst things in our modern times at all. So congratulations on being the greatest pacifist of all time. You know, by ruining the birth of civilization. This is the part where I stopped doing research, and I did a pill of Molly, and went to a Grace Jones concert on Sunday night at the Hollywood Bowl. And this is the part where I will change the narrative about an annoying white dude and talk about a unappreciated, powerful black woman. Grace Jones, you guys. Are you kidding me? Fuck Einstein. Never learned. Fuck Einstein. Love Grace Jones. It was the best hour of my fucking life. 68 years old. Showed up topless, wearing a leather bodice, covered in white body paint, a mask on, 12 costume changes. She dry humped her little male stripper. It was the best. I couldn't. Hula hoop for 15 minutes as a closer. When can any of you hula hoop for 15 fucking minutes? Put your hand down. I know you can. But if you were like 20 years from now, when you're 68, imagine 50. She introduced her whole entire band. I don't remember any of their names, but it was so. She's the reason Dolph Lundgren is famous. You know that, right? Do you guys know that? He was her security guard. She fucked him and he became famous. Do that. Make a Dolph Lundgren. Einstein fucking didn't. You wouldn't have Masters of the fucking Universe if it wasn't for fucking Grace Jones. God, I was gonna write so much more about you. Dude, those are some great pictures. Also, did you know she performed with Pavarotti in 1985? You guys. 2.5 octave vocal range, okay? That means she can sing in a low and high tone. Can you fucking believe that? Matched up with Pavarotti in a concert. Look, I don't know how. I'm not very good with movie quotes because I've never been a white guy at a party. I've only memorized 2 movie quotes in my life. The first one is Morgan Freeman on the film Lean on Me. When he was told he had to do something, he responded with, "I don't have to do anything but stay black and die." The second one was Grace Jones on Conan the Conqueror when that little damsel in distress was like, "How do you get a man?" She's like, "When I want a man, I just take him and I grab him." God, that was such a good movie. So yeah, tonight, instead of doing further research on Einstein, I want you all to look up Grace Jones. Come back next time, because I will be here to test you. And tell me a fun fact. All right, I've been Solomon Georgio. You guys have a great night.
Solomon Georgio, nice. Yes.